Another country-fed entertainment production.
The whole project it's not a job training program, it's a movement. It's a movement to change the lives of young people. We designed this program to end poverty amongst young people in the inner city. And since 2009, we've helped dozens of young people become world-class IT professionals. They work on major government contracts all over the Washington metropolitan area. 90% of our graduates have at least a public trust clearance or higher. Our average student makes about $35,000 to $36,000 a year. We've never had a student not pass the CompTIA A+ certification.
Today was a very commemorative celebration for the last graduating class of the Hope Project. Hope Project founded by Raymond Bell, who is their administrator and their founder and a visionary, a person who realized that you can take a targeted population, present them with core skills. They can take those skills and be competitive with anyone in the world.
So the Hope Project is a training program to prepare young adults for careers as help desk and application support professionals. So typically our students work on major government contracts, places like the Department of Defense, Department of Treasury. Some of them work in corporations, at law firms, etc. And they support the users upstairs, the people in HR, the people in accounting, all the other departments. They handle all their IT support issues. So if you're an executive and your BlackBerry's not working, there's a phone number that you would call and get support. And the phone number is to the help desk where Hope Project students work.
It has a lot of benefits, a lot of positive benefits. As he stated, a lot of it isn't just computer training, but it's life training, And I wasn't around the kids for this particular class as long as he was, but the interaction I had with them since February this year, a lot of them I've seen just grow, to the point to where they can articulate themselves in a manner that not only for a help desk job, but for anything else.
I gained confidence, self-awareness, IT training, academic stability. I gained a lot. I gained more than I thought I would coming in. I gained a job. I gained just a sense of accomplishment by seeing it from the beginning to the end.
It just equips you with all the tools needed to be successful in not only the IT field, but any field. It works on your communication skills, being able to express your ideas in a manner that anybody can understand, and just the level of discipline and dedication shown by the instructor makes you only want to be match or supersede that level.
We had two outstanding students. It's the first time that's ever happened. The most outstanding student is a person who, above everyone else, demonstrated academic excellence, commitment to the cause, understanding the blueprint and implementing it, not just in their professional lives, but also in their personal lives. So they become ambassadors and advocates for this movement that we feel we put together.
So Mr. Bell's program has targeted a population who have pretty much been written off. There are people who, for the most part, folks say don't want to work, don't have the skills to work, aren't motivated. And Mr. Bell has realized that that's not the truth. He's worked with them, he's taught them, he's trained them. He has good inputs, he's provided good outputs, and the outcomes are just remarkable.
I mean, the proof is in the pudding. I mean, people lie, women lie, men lie, but numbers don't. The numbers that he puts up, out of our class, only one person out of a class of 15 that is not currently employed. And most of us came there unemployed. Class before that, the same statistics. So the proof is in the pudding. You can say you're doing something, but if you actually show and prove, which this program has done and has done for me, there's nothing really, they can't say that because the numbers speak for itself.
Step out of your box, do something that you've never done before, because it's not only real, but it's life changing. It changed my life. I stepped out of the box. I never knew anything about computers beyond surfing the internet or turning it on and powering it off. But now I can configure printers. I've gotten a position within 5 months in the Tier 2 program at the job that I got from this program. So, I mean, it's pretty much worth it. I'm sure it's going to be way different. It's going to challenge you more than anything you've ever done in your life. But at the end of the day, it's very worth it.
I put it to you like this. I'll give you an old adage that I grew up with. My mother was a great cook. I come from a family of 10. She made some of the best macaroni and cheese in the world. She baked it. I wouldn't eat it because of the name of it. It took me till I was a grown man to eat my mama's macaroni and cheese and say to myself, this is what I've been missing. So I say to them, try it.
I think everybody up here knows exactly who they are. So you know what? I'm going to have my back turned this way. And if you think, based on your performance, your commitment to the program, your attendance,